Welcome, welcome, welcome. High Confession, freestyle.
Hello.
I'm Celeste, you guys, and we're here. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody.
Yay, we made it through another week.
Right.
We alive. We here.
Yeah, we alive. Yeah, yeah, we here.
Still
We get
believing.
How y'all week been?
been amazing. My week been good.
Great.
Week been great.
Yeah, no complaints here.
It's been hot as hell.
That is true.
Yeah,
It's hot where y'all at too.
Not
it's humid. It's not like Vegas, but it's humid like a motherfucker.
Mm. It's been a human out here, what, like twice, I think? I don't know. I didn't go outside that day.
Right. It was a little cloudy.
yeah, it's starting to cool down. Not
We've
out.
been
Yeah.
getting we've been getting rain a little bit. Getting
Oh,
random.
that's cool. That's cool. So we got a few clips tonight. Let's just dive right in.
Yes, yes.
People will, I want you to death. I want you, I want you, I want you, and won't do nothing to prove. Just giving you words, no actions. I want to do this, I want to do. Why you ain't did it? I've been available, I've been waiting on you. I'ma really do it myself. You don't want me. I'm not finna wait for you to be ready for me.
I feel like why it's like in a relationship, you should accept the person for who they are. And if they gotta do all this shit just to be with you, what the fuck is the point?
Yeah,
But
Right.
Like, I wanna be myself. Like, I ain't trying to jump through hoops to be with no fucking body. You know what I
Right.
mean? No.
yourself, or else, yeah, what's the point? You shouldn't be in a relationship if you're not willing to compromise and do certain stuff to let the person know that you are willing to do, a little bit more to be with them. I mean, yeah, they should. Their ass ain't willing to jump through too, but it's 50. Actually, 100 and 100.
yeah, yeah. I agree. 100 and 100. Isn't you? If you could do something for somebody, but it can't just be one sided all the damn time. You know what I mean? There got to be some reciprocity.
Plus, I can accept you for who you are and still expect you to be on a path to do better as well.
Yeah, that's different though. That's different. He said, I won't. Oh, you want to do this for me? Oh, why haven't you did it for me yet? That's like somebody saying, "Oh, you supposed to take me. I'm gonna take you out to the park or some shit," and then they never get the opportunity to take you out, and you like, "Why haven't you done it yet?" That's a nigga who wants you to do something for him. Oh, why you didn't buy me them Jordans? Oh, why
Okay,
you said you was gonna do it? Like people
That's how
weird.
who want a
Your
mama.
word is all you got. Don't say it if you ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, that sounds like a
It ain't
nigga.
shit a bitch can buy me. I
He
could
want a
get that
nigga.
all myself.
He wants
You
somebody
know,
to.
I don't want her. My fault, bro. What you were saying?
He want a mama.
Yeah.
You know, like he want a mama.
Like
Like,
if you give me something, I want it because you giving it to me because you want to give it to me, not
yeah,
because I damn near guilted you into doing some shit for me. I'm complaining every time you come around about the shit, like dry
that's the
begging.
shit. Why we ain't go da 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 da? Man, shut the fuck. That's fucking important.
Right.
What be making y'all add y'all homegirl boyfriend on social media? Like I just never understood that. I never understood befriending somebody because they dated they're dating your friend. That is your friend's person. That's not your person. Now I can understand if y'all were all in the same mutual friend group and you happen to be their friend prior, but after I start dealing with somebody, it's no reason for you to join their friend list on their social media. And y'all could call it insecure, but I'm just calling it curious as to what the fuck is you looking for in my person. What are you over there doing? I've never added nobody that my homegirl was dating unless we were all in the same friend group, or unless we all took pictures together and she knew about it or something like that. But to just go out of your way, especially when your friend don't even tell you their name. So if I post my dude, you as my friend is gonna go add him. What y'all about to engage? What y'all about to interact for? What are you about to do? And especially them friends that stay posting their ass or stay posting like seductive shit. Why do y'all do that? Are you trying to entice your friends men, or what is it behind it? And before y'all jump in my comments with the bullshit, I don't have a man. I'm not insecure. I just want to know.
Yeah, I not had that shit happen to me before. I told my friend about this guy I was talking to, and she went and looked him up on Facebook and started having her own little whole conversation and ended up fucking him. And she ain't my friend no more. But
yeah, that's just suspicious. That's it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Suspicious as a motherfucker.
That's the only reason why, like, hey, I agree 100% with what she said. Like, I don't be befriending people like that. Like she said,
Right.
that's not my friend like that. I don't know you like that. So it's like, you an acquaintance, but you're not somebody I'm fit to be on Facebook friending and doing all that shit. I ain't got shit to say to you.
Right. And who want to
You
go
know,
behind a friend anyway?
that shit nasty.
Yeah.
But some niggas gay like that. Like I feel like I feel like the dudes that be doing that be running trains and doing all that weird shit, like them niggas gay. Like you want your dick bumping against another dick. Like you gay.
Nigga, I said that shit years ago. Nigga.
Balls slapping and shit, niggas.
Oh,
You over here looking at this nigga moaning and shit, nigga. You gay.
that's
But I'm
technically
there.
with a man. Like,
Nigga gay as a motherfucker.
right.
Bitches you should stay the fuck away from, part one. Bitch that's always talking about their other friends or just always talking about people in general to you, stay the fuck away from that bitch. Because the same way she talking about them to you, she will go talk about you to them. Bitches that ain't got shit going. A bitch that don't have shit will make you lose everything. Bitches that's always in drama. A bitch that love to play the victim. Every time something happen, any situation, that bitch acting like somebody did something to her, or it's them and not her. Stay away from that bitch. Bitches that act different when they get around certain people. Bitches that try to crack jokes about your situation. A bitch that's negative. A bitch that will try to embarrass you and think that shit is funny. A bitch that's obsessed. I mean jealous. A bitch don't want you to have no other friend. Always mugging you, looking at you sideways. A bitch that don't never agree with you or always picking somebody else's side over yours. A bitch that'll tell you something not cute just to turn around and wear it. Bitches that say shit like, I wish I could be like you.
Like, the bitch ain't gotta agree with your ass.
Nah, that wasn't correct.
Nah, but it's a lot of females out here like that though.
No, but some people don't gotta agree with you. That's because you might just be wrong on all them occasions.
Nah.
People.
It's like they going out their way to, you know what I'm saying? You can literally say some factual shit, and they would go out their way to go against you, knowing that you're right.
Yeah.
You can have receipts.
Those are all traits of people that you should not want to be around.
Yeah.
Right.
That motherfucker is no good.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Watching a woman struggle and your broke ass stand there is not pee, bro. It is not player, you heard me? Real shit. It is not motherfucking player. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And for the women that let men stay at their fucking house and these men ain't doing shit but waking up and using their dick to fuck you and put that motherfucker in you, bitch, you crazy. You the dummy, you heard me? Real shit. Don't sit out here and be no duck, man, all because this man's sex good. Don't sit out here and be no duck all because you need a man laying beside you every fucking night. Baby, it's not that fucking serious, you heard me? And it's just the God on the truth. If a man gonna come in your motherfucking household and live with you, he gotta do something, man. He gotta get off his ass and do something. Make some motherfucking money. Help you out around that fucking house, you heard me? Real talk, man. Don't ever in your fucking life be digmatized, baby. Real shit. I don't give a fuck how good a man's sex is. If he ain't got no job and he ain't doing shit, have sex with him. If you want to have sex with him, you like him, and send him on by his motherfucking way, you heard me? Don't let this motherfucker camp out at your house. That's just the God of the truth. Now, if this man was doing something and he fell off, and he's struggling at that one point in time, okay, that's cool. He can stay there. But in the process of him staying there, he needs to be finding him another fucking job, you heard me? And that's just real, man, my mama. Don't sit out here and let these men live off you just because you want a man in the fucking household. All men being in your household ain't gonna always be good men. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, you heard me? Real shit. And I got a little girl, and I promise you, by me being her daddy, she will never let a man use her for what the fuck she got. And it's just real.
Yeah, I agree with him.
Yeah, I feel it.
He right, but it's the men like that raise daughters up masculine as a motherfucker. They don't know how to be submissive. Those are the women that end up being studs. Like, I ain't even trying to be like that, but that's what that type of men, they be thinking they be giving their daughter the game, but really, you an ignorant ass nigga who never really even knew the game, and now you giving her some fucked up, broken up information. No, not that part of it though. That part ain't broken. But I'm saying it's pieces of
outside of that.
Nah, it's pieces of it. He the type of dude that's gonna teach his daughter how to be very masculine and not be able to be in a relationship with a masculine man.
It don't seem like that. It seems like he's the type of nigga that's gonna teach his daughter how to set boundaries.
I don't know.
Boundaries is what he seemed like he was talking about.
Exactly. He said that somebody use you. A masculine man would never use a woman because he wouldn't need to.
Right. Yeah, right. But at the same time, it's the way she ain't gonna allow nobody, she always gonna be defensive. The way that he's raising her, the way that sounded to me, and the way that women take that is it don't be good. It turns out very, very wrong.
It depends on if he, is just in now at this moment. He might not be in the best moment of his life, but you see his potential based off of what he used to do before. He showed you that he's capable of keeping a job. He just happens not to have one at this moment or whatever. Or he's voting on something else now, So he's not saying just be like,
don't let nobody lose you.
And be cautious. If somebody tell you, if you have set like a boundaries for them, like, okay, I'll give you this amount of time to get it together. Either you is or you ain't. And at that point, you shouldn't want to be with somebody if you can't, do certain things that you supposedly want to do with yourself. Then you shouldn't be in a relationship until you get yourself together anyway.
Yeah, as long as she got a mother in her life that's showing her the other side of it to where it can balance it out, then yeah, because when it's no balance and that's all you got, then I don't think that turns into the best version of a woman.
Yeah, balance is all.
Don't lie, man. Women with the biggest hearts attract the most draining, difficult, disrespectful, disloyal men in the motherfucking world. I'm just trying to tell you, for sure, free game.
I don't know what that video.
He was
I'm
saying
just gonna go to the next video because, yeah,
I can agree with it to an extent.
What do you say, bro?
He basically saying that the most good-hearted women attract the most draining, toxic men, basically.
Oh yeah.
And it's gonna be said on the other end too, with men, good men attracting toxic women.
Because that's what they say. Why do good girls like bad guys? It's the question that's always been thrown in the air. The good ones always attracted to the bad ones.
I think it's just the adventure, the excitement, not being bored and stuff like that. But once women get older and realize what they really need and how they really want to be loved, they don't mind settling for it. I don't even want to say settling. They don't mind being a little bored.
And that's the topic that comes up with men saying that women get used up, and then when they get older, they want a nigga to accept them. You know what I mean?
Once they get ran through, now they want to be loved by somebody
Hey, but
who
look,
was
women
responsible with
saying
their
the
body.
same thing. Women saying the same thing on the other end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Women
Hey,
saying the
but hey, the
same
people
thing.
got to understand the past is the past. The
Not
past
Yeah,
is the
but
past.
the past dictates the future.
Unless you got some sort of STD, some sort of long term disease that comes from sexual deviance. Yeah, then like you said, the past dictate the future because you can catch some shit that don't leave you. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, that's something. But at the same time, it's like, if you're a responsible person and you've been responsible with yourself, your past shouldn't matter, you know, especially, in something where that person didn't know you before and you changed your life. Like, say you changed your life, your past shouldn't matter.
No, it shouldn't. It's
It
prob-
shouldn't, but it always matter in a sense because people are always going to judge you. Whether
exactly.
it's not this person, it's going to be that person. You
And
know, jobs judge you. You know what I mean? You could have a record and go get locked up, and you could do your time, but they still going to treat you like you didn't. You
Right.
feel me?
And
right.
then like she could have slept with so many people that, they keep bumping, they gonna keep running around. She might bump into him. It's like you need to know who her exes is. She might have 100 exes though. It's like,
Yeah.
damn.
Niggas is to the point where watch the day settle. You know, women's on the point on the same end. You know what I mean? It's that battle. You know what I mean? You know, at the end of the day, there's good motherfuckers on both sides, bad motherfuckers on both sides, and you just gotta navigate and discern which ones is gonna be right for you. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're gonna get some duds, sometimes you're gonna, you know, pick the right motherfucker. Sometimes you're just gonna get some motherfuckers that, and I wouldn't say it's wasting time. If
Let
you
me
learn
ask you this.
shit,
Let
you
me
ain't
ask you this. Do you think people who got a lower body count have a higher value when it comes to like dating than people who got like a large amount of bodies on them?
yeah.
Mm. Mm. Okay, I see.
Yeah, like
Damn.
compare. Like, how would you treat like a girl who got porn star bodies compared to a girl who just got like a few, one, two, maybe three?
Yeah, one got
I,
experience, one is
I,
inexperienced.
the society is gonna look at the motherfuckers differently.
But I'd rather have a woman that's
Yeah,
experienced in the
man,
bedroom than a woman who you got to teach everything to.
it ain't. That's looking at it the wrong way.
you think about how she learned that shit from another nigga teaching her, and then the insecurities start kicking in because you like, who the hell taught you how to do this shit? And if that nigga pop back in your life, you're likely to talk to him again.
Yeah, I ain't got no insecurity, but in that area because the people be out of people's life for a reason. It's like, but and if people choose to go back to certain shit after fucking with you, that shit was never meant to be. So it's like, it's like it's about a security with yourself, because people gonna be people, man. You can't stop a person from doing what they gonna do. So it's
Right.
like you just gotta be confident in yourself. Know that you doing what you know what you do supposed to do for yourself. And when somebody fuck up, be ready to leave. Be ready to get the fuck
Right.
on.
I ain't
Unless
nobody
it's something
wasting no more
valuable.
time.
Up in some way or form, but you gotta, you know what you ain't going to accept. If they cross a certain line, then yeah, be out. But I mean, people deserve chances sometimes if it's something that's
If
not
it's something that's worth it, if it's
worth.
somebody that respects
Genuine.
you and treating you right.
Yeah,
And if they're genuine about doing right, you know what I mean.
Right.
But sometimes people just use that as a ploy to get a little bit more out of you.
right.
The
Right.
easier it is for somebody to fuck up, like, okay, say somebody fuck up and you forgive them. And then like that, some people they take that as like, okay, well, shit, I can fuck up with this person, and
And
then
she
they
gonna
keep
always
doing it.
forgive me.
All I
Yep,
gotta
and
do is
then you got to think about,
Mhm.
yeah, then you got to think about people don't get caught when they do it the first time, so you catch them fucking many times after they now done it. So it's like it just be crazy.
Mm.
And that tells you that part of it is the person accepting the shit is the issue. You know what I mean? You can't put it all on the person who's doing the dirt. You got to put it on the person who's accepting the bullshit of the person that's doing the dirt too. Because you putting your value out there. You letting them dictate your value.
Yeah, but then we got to go back into manipulation. But you know, people be manipulated, people be blackmailed, people be trapped into situations to where they be stuck and they don't know
Yeah,
what
they
to
do it
do.
for survival and stuff like that. So
The first thing they got to do is look inside of self. Whenever people do that shit when they looking for somebody else or something else, that's when you're gonna be fucking stuck because they gonna leave your ass fucking hanging.
right.
You looking for their hands out, it ain't gonna be there. Look for your damn self. Your own self-support values, and then all that shit gonna be unbothered. You ain't gonna be bothered by that bullshit. Oh, you
Y'all
fuck
be
with me?
playing with people who be like on their last thread of life. They going through some things. Their tolerance for a lot of BS is down to the ground. And here you go, playing with their emotions, playing with their feelings, playing with them in their face. And then when they pop off on you, you play victim. Stop that. Stop that. God don't like ugly. All right? Stop that. Be healed. Be free.
This nigga look like he was the one
I
who
agree.
pop off on
I
him.
agree. Because some people out here just playing and other people are not.
Yeah. He looked like he had just was like hold back on some shit, like from a motherfucker. Like nigga, I'll fuck you up. Like he looked like I had that fuck you up shit in his eyes. Like nigga almost got fucked up off of me. Yeah, they better stop
That's
playing.
like, I feel like that's what happened to those men and women that, like, you know, like how men ask for the number and stuff like that. Then I got turned down so much. And then once they finally get turned down that last time, they just, something just triggers them and they go, you know, crazy. I don't even like using the word crazy. They do some things that they probably normally wouldn't do. You know what I mean?
They could blame somebody else. All they want, that's their fucking fault. That's their fucking fault. They need to fix that bullshit inside of them.
Right. Right. That's some inner healing they need to do with themselves when it comes to accepting rejection.
Plus, would they rather a woman say, yeah, sure, of course, and, you know, be acting all for it and then leading them on? Then later on out that they just was saying it just so that they wouldn't get mad? Then you'd be pissed.
Right. Then that's wasted time.
Exactly.
But you never know what somebody is going through. Like, did y'all hear about the story about the 16-year-old that went to court and then the judge, she fell asleep in court and then the judge like made her go to the back and get into prison clothes, put her in handcuffs, threatened to have her stay there overnight and shit. Like her mom had came out and said like, hey, you know, we homeless. We don't have like a permanent residence. She don't have a bed that's her own like every night. So it's like that's why she's tired. You know what I mean? He now embarrassed the girl. And you never know what somebody going through.
Look, at the end of the day, she didn't get locked up. At the end of the day, she didn't get held in contempt of court. At the end of the day, the judge is just trying to show a damn lesson. At the end of
What
the day,
type of lesson is that to a kid you know nothing about?
the lesson is people don't give a damn. People don't get the lesson is people don't give a damn what you're going through because everybody going through something.
Yeah, but to put a 16-year-old in fucking
handcuffs and prison clothes.
You know what I'm saying?
Look,
that's like, basically they sending the message: if you're homeless, you're gonna get locked the hell up, and that's not right.
Look, at the end of the day, it's an experience, and they didn't die. So the only thing they could do is get stronger from it. Hey,
yeah, like you said, an experience or an experiment.
Now the motherfucker know that to take a nap before they get, whether they got a house or not, they know to take a nap before they get to that motherfucker.
Hey, guess what happened to the judge?
What?
He lost his job.
How the fuck he lose his job for that?
Because he was excessive. It was wrong.
He lost his job.
He wasn't supposed to do that.
If you would have did
It's
to a
not the
regular
Scared
motherfucker,
Straight program. She wasn't signed up for a program. It was a field trip. She was an
bro,
innocent civilian on a field trip.
nigga, you could have started with
What
that
the
shit.
fuck? He
It was
got
a fucking
fired.
field trip, nigga. I thought the motherfucker was supposed to be in
Right.
jail.
They was on a field
No,
trip. They wasn't going to like
Oh,
Scared
never
Straight
mind
or
then, nigga.
something.
Yeah, the nigga should get locked up. You knew that shit was a field trip the whole time. You was gonna be like,
He
that's
baited
why he
your ass
lost his
into
job.
that. He
wait a
baited us
minute,
all into that
wait a
one.
minute.
The judge lost his job.
And I was like, the judge was, yeah, he should have lost his job for that shit. And
Tough
look,
love my
and
ass.
look,
Like,
and look,
fuck?
and if it was a black child, it would have been 100 times worse.
Man, what's up with these black judges? Judge Joe Brown. What's the other one that was talking crazy about Kamala? Like them people, them judges going crazy nowadays.
No, I don't want to hear about. I don't want to hear about that shit because I don't want to vote for the motherfucker either. I wouldn't vote for the motherfucker.
Well, I ain't even talking about that. I'm just talking about
But
how
what's
crazy, how raw he is.
What's that one song? What have they done for me lately?
Look, all y'all niggas fighting and arguing for these pussy motherfuckers that don't do shit for you. Get off of them motherfuckers. Pussy ass
Hey,
nigga.
look, this is what I'm talking about.
Hey, look. Aries Spears. I heard this nigga said some shit like, if you don't vote for Camilla Harris, you ain't black. Nigga, shut your puss ass up, nigga.
That nigga
Is he
cool.
still black?
Shut your bitch ass up.
He a cool.
Ain't that? Don't that nigga fuck with kids? I could have
He
sworn
got some sort of lewd
some
charge.
weird shit going on with his ass.
Hey, but look,
Still around.
right. But what I was talking about is like how one of the judges was talking crazy about Wendy Williams, and then it's just them judges is raw now. Like them daytime television judges, they turned out to be raw.
Nigga, everybody raw, nigga. The
Judge
president,
Mathis,
president, small
raw.
nigga. Hey, look, the
You
governor.
know what? I didn't even know they was real judges. I thought they was up there just playing a judge because,
No, they legit. They legit. Them niggas legit with it too. Like
I thought,
they
wasn't
raw
Steve Harvey a judge too?
There's a lot of judges. Just like Jerry wasn't a real judge, but they gave him an honorary. They let him be honorary because it's entertainment.
Oh,
okay.
Entertainment.
But I think Judge Mathis, Judge Joe Brown, I think they was real judges. But it's like after they got off the TV show and retired, them motherfuckers was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm talking shit. Like them niggas talking shit, nigga. They entertaining.
They was telling some truths.
Hey, nigga, fuck it. Hey, like, fuck it.
Yeah, that's what I don't even know if it's true, nigga. It's just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go out. Like, you know, that's how it sound to me.
Yeah, that nigga be talking shit. I seen that shit. You said both
that
of them?
shit was funny.
I thought it was just the Brown.
Nah, Mathis, he was talking about Wendy Williams. He talked about Wendy Williams so bad, like it's a tape floating around. Man, he dug her in the ground, like man, oh man. I was just dying. It was crazy. It's crazy. That nigga disrespected her ass bad. Nigga, like, you gotta check that out.
Entertain nobody that talk about me when I'm not around. Because as soon as I come around, you all smiles, giggly all in my face. Because you know who to talk about me to. And you're not going to say it to me. So if you don't say it to me, I'm going to just consider you a little pussycat. You know who to play with, and it ain't me.
A lot of people do that.
Typical woman expressing herself, I guess. Very typical.
Yeah, a lot of women do that though. A lot of women talk mad shit about people and stuff like that and don't say it in your face and stuff like that.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, you know who do it the most? Niggas. Niggas
really?
talk like bitches. Yeah. Niggas do it most. I think bitches are saying in a bitch face quicker than some of these hoe ass niggas.
Yeah, because I'm an in the moment nigga. If I ain't saying it to you in the moment, then I ain't saying the shit. You feel me?
Yeah. But it's a lot of niggas gossiping. Charlemagne the God ass niggas. Like it's a lot of them.
There's a lot of niggas. They got niggas
Like,
with
it's a
channels
lot
that gossiping about women. I can see you have videos about women, but these niggas' whole channels be just about women. Like,
bro, peep this though. Niggas be like, oh, street politics. Oh, these nigga, that's gang talk. That's the town business, nigga. Everybody know the fucking town business, nigga. Everybody talking about it, nigga.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Right.
Y'all out running y'all fucking mouth. Everybody know who killed Nipsey. Everybody fucking know who killed him. Like, you know, everybody fucking know. Y'all talk too fucking much. Niggas. This is niggas talking.
People want to be
Niggas talk too much.
way, so
You
they
think
talk.
it's more so the dudes talking, like pillow talking to their girl, and they girl telling their girl, and they girl telling they nigga, and that nigga telling they homeboy, and the homeboy laying down telling his girl?
I think
Yep,
it's
I think
niggas
it's
wanting
that.
and niggas wanting
Yeah,
attention.
and it's niggas wanting attention. Niggas wanting credit for their work. Niggas want credit for what they do, and it's niggas pillow talking, niggas bragging, niggas thinking it make them look like something. Like,
Niggas
you
want
know
to
what I
be
mean?
seen a certain way.
Yeah, and it is. Sometimes it is what it is, though.
These
Sometimes
niggas
they
want to
need
be
that.
out here. These niggas want to be the hip hop rap versions of Made Man and shit.
Hey, but some niggas really is made, and those niggas they ain't talking like that all the time. But some of them is.
Anybody made can be laid.
That part, that's 100. What Tupac say? Anybody can be touched, nigga.
Yeah.
Period. Nigga, they almost touched president. I mean, let me shut up.
Made it to a level to where you can't get touched, nigga. You could be touched.
Yeah, people been
Right.
assassinated and all
Everybody
types of
gonna
shit.
act like they bigger than what the fuck they is. Be your size, nigga.
Right, you human, nigga. At the end of the day,
And
you
most of the
human.
time, it's the people closest to you that get you.
Exactly.
Yeah, your wife. I'm joking. It's a
Like
joke.
y'all don't have friends because y'all don't know the first thing about fucking girl code. If your homegirl used to talk to that man, I don't care the connection you think y'all have. It's off limits. We ain't taking pictures of nobody motherfucking draws, bitch. Get dressed. If she don't got it and you got it, you got it. And bitch, you better not say nothing about it. Now that goes with boundaries, bitch, because some of you bitches just be begging. If good shit happening for that girl and it ain't your time yet, you don't get mad, bitch. You be happy for your motherfucking friend. If it's your friend moment, why the fuck is you trying to ruin it talking about you? We don't do that. You go to your friend about any problem that you have with her. You don't go talking around the world because then some shit, we might not be able to come back from that shit. If you get on the internet when we fall out, baby, it's no coming back. We're no longer friends. Girl code 101. Keep that shit in them text messages. Once you go net, bitch, you over with. Why that girl pill bottle in your camera roll? Why? That's not your friend. We don't steal from our friends, bitch. We don't lie to our friends, bitch. We do not be yes men to our friends. If your friend is fucking up, you tell your friend. And if she get mad, oh well. If y'all fall out, she was never your motherfucking friend. And I could keep going. But y'all don't have friends because y'all don't know how to be a friend. You don't know how to create a safe space for somebody and keep it safe depending on what they told you. You like to run and tell your friends your friend business. Your other friends should not know your friend business if she didn't open her mouth and tell it to them. It's so many ways to be a friend, and y'all know every way not to be. But that's why y'all ain't got no damn friends.
Yep, a lot of girls go through that a lot right now. A lot of girls go through that a lot. This your friend, you get mad at your friend, you go and tell her business to your other friend. Then when your other friend get mad at you and now you back cool with this friend, that friend going to tell the business like that. That's why I said you should just tell people straight up what the fuck you feel in front of their face. Like, just tell them.
I just
Yeah,
don't feel. I don't like how people do that emotional shit. They get mad and you start disclosing secrets. You sound like a snitch.
Right.
sound weird. It's like, damn, you was harboring all of them thoughts. Why are you around me if that was on your mind anyway? You know, if
Fact.
you had to get mad, you know, you shouldn't be around a person you feel like that.
Like
Yeah,
if the
like
police came, nigga, you telling everything. With
Right.
yeah, weird. You
that,
watching too hard.
you emotional.
Right.
You
And
do
then
emotional
when you tell the story,
stuff.
make sure you tell the damn story right, you know?
Right. Hey,
Tell
if
it
it ain't
right.
killing me, if it ain't bothering me, hurting me, or
Right.
affecting me, I don't care about it.
Right.
Why the fuck you gonna tell somebody else? Like, it's irrelevant, nigga. What the?
Right. It's like you celebrating their downfall or whatever it may be, and that shit ain't cool at all.
Kind of like a bitter bitch. Like, oh
It's
yeah,
just like some people out there are really not good friends and stuff. Even those people that say they're your friends and they make those little side jokes and stuff in front of other people and stuff, that's not a friend.
Where they always try to make you the butt of a joke.
Right. Like they want to, like, yeah. Yeah. I call them attention hoes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fake motherfuckers.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what no grown man on this app said. They're lying their ass off. If your man likes you, you're in a relationship together, you boyfriend, girlfriend, and he likes you, keyword likes you, he's gonna do whatever you say, he's gonna do whatever you tell him, he's gonna move when you move. I don't give a fuck how broke he is. If he gonna make the motherfucking trees shake into some dollar bills fall off. And that's if he likes you. Oh no, that's just how Jay is. That's how he act. No, that's not how Jay act. That's how Jay act with you, cause Jay don't fucking like you. Man, we are simple, ladies. We are not fucking complicated. Y'all make shit complicated because you want to fix him. And fellas, if you are in that relationship, cause I have been in that shit too, where I know for a fact this girl ain't nothing but a chapter in my life. Don't get me wrong. It was a very, very fun or a very enjoyable chapter. That was very fun. But that's not my end game. That's not my fucking wife. So just go ahead and tell her straight up, y'all not trying to date no more. You want to fuck around until your end game wife come along, bro. Stop wasting each other time. Get out that damn relationship. Save y'all yourself some time, stress, and money. And it's that simple. That's how relationships should all go. You like me? He gonna move. He don't like you? He not gonna move. That's men.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know.
Pretty much, give or take a few. I wouldn't say that if a man like you, he gonna do any and everything you ask him to do or tell him to do or whatever. But if a man like you, he gonna be consistent in pursuing you. He's gonna be consistent in his actions on what he's telling you he's gonna do. You know.
Yeah, like half of it I agree with. Like, you know.
Yeah. That's like you said. The breakdown was good because a nigga he want to be in charge. So when I move, you move with me. You know what I mean?
That's
so it's like it's a different thing.
Yeah, but all that shit towards the end was about right. The middle towards the end.
Right.
As basic, sit up here and you say you love basic women, but y'all dog the out of basic looking women. No nails, no hair, no. No, I love that. I love that. Y'all walk past them hoes every single day. Now, what you will do is marry them. You'll marry one, put her in the house. Yeah, put her in the house. Let me finish. Put them in the house. Shut up. Put your bonnet of distressed on. Cook my meal, and let me go with a purple lace front. But I don't love her, babe. That's the justification. But I don't love that. I gave her the money. I gave her the clothes. I gave her the jewelry. I gave her the raw dick.
She sounds like a bitter side bitch.
No, she just be answering questions that women be asking.
I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. I don't know if that's your opinion, but
it's a big thing going around about men wanting natural looking women now.
Yeah.
When they pass by us every single day and we see them with the other girls, you know what I'm saying? Like your Sexy Reds and your Cardi B's and stuff like that, you know, which is cool. You know, if they like that, they like that. To each his own.
They put too much emphasis on what these niggas online be doing and what these rich niggas do. They base everything about what these rich niggas doing. These rich niggas ain't doing the same thing these regular niggas is doing.
Right.
Some regular niggas try to imitate that, but most regular niggas ain't doing that shit.
Right. They can't keep up they can't even.
So most regular niggas don't want that Cardi B.
Most regular niggas can barely control their regular freaking life and then try to have another life. Like, no. How are they going to keep that up?
Think about it like them girls are probably much more easier. You know what I mean?
Maybe not, maybe so. But let's think about it like this too. It's a difference between natural and then somebody just out there with some fucking thrift store clothes on. You know what I mean? Just out there. It's a difference. People be trying to take this natural look and just think that this musty look is natural. No, you look musty. That's why niggas walking past you. You look musty.
We talking about natural with no makeup, your natural hair, and no BBL.
Right, I know that, but I'm saying a lot of women think they getting natural. I agree with you, that's natural, but women get that mixed up.
There's a difference in not having a wig on or weave in your hair and just letting your hair stand straight on top of your head. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, it's natural, but it could still be style. It could still be, you know, a nice
Cold and
afro.
shit.
You put it in a ponytail, shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, hold on, wait, because I do got my unit on because I did do that Dula lace glue and that shit works good. But let me tell you, I'm all natural up under here and the girl is mopped out. But sometimes, you know, you just want to
But
switch it up and it's okay for women to switch it up. You know what
yeah,
I'm
that's what
saying?
I was
I
about
don't
to
want
say.
it to be like I'm not
Yeah.
switching up to the point I don't look like myself. Like I would never put on a whole bunch of makeup to where I don't even look like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to change my nose. I'm not trying to change my
Right.
cheekbones or anything like that. Like I love the way I look. I love my complexion. You know what I mean? So I would never try to, you know, unless you're doing like some cosplay or something like that for like some anime shit like that, then I understand you know, doing the makeup and stuff like that to fit your character. But
There's this thing where I ain't gonna say women, but some women have been called out for putting layers and layers of makeup on to where they're a different person when that makeup come on.
yeah, and men do it too.
That's what makeup is for. Put that shit
Men be
on,
wearing
use
their
it how
lace
you want
front
to use it.
beards and all that.
Even blemishes and shit, not to make you look like a whole different motherfucker.
You can put it on and do what you
Unless
want with
it's
it.
like
You bought it, it's yours.
unless you go not to trick a motherfucker.
Shit, like how the hell you think we get great television mask? People got to experiment. You got to be
Television,
creative.
nigga, I want to see this alien, nigga. So create that mask, nigga. Put that paint on
People
your
do it, nigga. Like people do all types of shit with it. Like I think
relationship.
if a woman want to look good, they want to use makeup to look good.
What if
Do
a
it.
nigga? What if a nigga put on makeup on his face and said it showed that he was a woman and he tried to talk to you?
It wouldn't happen. Not for me. I got gaydar. I can see through it. That
What if
nigga ain't gonna walk up on me like that.
Immaculate fucking.
And I'm not a nigga that. Huh?
What if he got
I
immaculate?
feel like I feel like beauty is only skin deep. You know what I'm saying? I feel like women can do whatever they want, men can do whatever they want when it comes to their beauty, but when it comes to manipulating somebody on thinking you look a certain way and you're not, that's deception. That's different.
I mean, but you gotta show up both ways. They gonna see you without the makeup. They gonna see you with the makeup. It's like just be yourself though.
Makeup fuck up your skin anyway. That shit make the shit worse. Unless you can find some of them
Depends on what kind of products you're using.
some of that shit
But
clogging.
that's a whole nother That's a whole nother segment we get into talking about makeup and products. Me and Sis gonna be on here talking forever. I'm supposed to go into this last video because y'all got me scratching my head now about that.
About what?
I just feel like, huh?
About what?
About nothing. It don't matter. When we talk about makeup and stuff, like we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, because some men do makeup better than women. Like they do makeup and hair better than women.
I seen a nigga braiding motherfuckers' hair.
Yeah.
These
Yeah. And some of these men are not, gay.
They regular niggas.
Yeah. I mean, what's a regular nigga, bro? Like, yeah, they
not gay.
Like, hold on, like, what you mean?
Nigga, I don't know. Regular niggas.
You either a regular nigga or you're gay.
You either this or you not. You either natural or you got BBLs.
That part, like nigga, it ain't too much. A nigga just gotta be fucking rugged. Like me, I'm a rugged man. Like
you don't have to. You could be.
No, you don't gotta be, but shit, I naturally just ascended to being that way. I just grew into being a rugged man.
Right.
Like I got facial hair. Shit.
On your
I'm
head.
rugged. Yeah.
That's fine.
A nigga just grew to
Right.
be
I
a rugged.
mean, everyone is like, men are different. You know, like how men are different. Like, it don't make you less of a man because you like to keep yourself well groomed, you know,
Exactly.
and
And it
you
don't
like
make
to
you
dress
even less
nice
of a
because
woman
some women
because
like that.
you
You know
you
what
are
I'm
doing their hair,
saying?
makeup, or whatever.
See, when I
Right.
say rugged, I mean like I'm a man's man. Like I'm a man's
We
man.
heard
That's
what you
what
said,
rugged is.
honey.
Nigga, when she said rugged, when you said rugged, they thought you said musty. They was about to be like, nigga, you just complaining
No,
about musty.
because he brought up that just
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they don't
rugged
be
and
getting
musty,
called to because they
nigga.
be looking musty, but I don't know what I mean. I know what musty may look like. I mean, I can picture what
The
musty may look
bohemian.
like,
Hey
but
sis,
I'm
it's
like, when you
bohemian.
talking about natural women, what is?
Hey,
I mean,
when you
just
said
because
rugged,
we may wear some things from a thrifty store, don't make it like we're
No,
musty.
I'm not
Automatically
Because
saying
ugly
that.
or nasty or
I'm not
nothing.
those
saying
are
that.
vintage clothing, which is coming back, and everyone is wearing them.
No, I get that. I get
you know,
that. But
that
what I'm
always
saying
happened. You know,
is
they
just
go in
because
tight.
you throw that on, that don't make you natural. Just because you take your hair out and put it in a just have it all out, like she said, on top of your head, sticking straight up, that don't make you natural is
Oh yeah,
actually a
well
style.
They'll be like,
It's
it's
actually a
a
style.
lifestyle.
food, bitch. They'll be like, bitch, you eat processed food. You ain't
No,
natural, bitch. Like,
no, natural is a
you ain't
hairstyle,
natural.
not a lifestyle. It's a hairstyle. Like it's a style. It's a clothing style. It's
It
just
can
like
be both.
I'm talking about people be bohemian. People be moving like dressing like a bohemian style and thinking that that is a natural look. It's not. What
Nigga,
what Jaden Smith do is not natural. That's not a natural look. That's a bohemian look. Like you see what
nigga,
I'm
I know.
saying?
That's a look that she like. That's a look that she resonates with.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not natural. It's not a natural look. Like people think they doing natural, but they just look musty.
Hey, look, hey, look. Nigga, hey, look. And when females hear when the females hear a man say, "I'm a rugged
That's like
man,"
when we be saying
hey,
these
look,
dudes be looking dusty.
hey, look. Hey, dusty is a dirty way to say rugged. Rugged is a clean way. I'm
Hell
rugged.
no,
Oh,
my
so you're
nigga.
dusty. That's how white.
Nigga,
That's how
okay.
white motherfuckers say dusty. They get like, I'm a rugged man. You know, like, that
That's
nigga,
Okay,
that's
nigga.
just like saying,
he's
oh,
rugged on the edge.
all broke men are wearing big ass chains and name brand shoes and shit, and all rich men are not. You know?
Okay, when I say rugged,
I'm
rugged is like, hey bro, rugged is Denzel Washington in Training Day. That's rugged. That's like a rugged nigga look. Like that's a rugged. That's what I mean when I say rugged. That's a man's man. Like you know what I mean? That's what rugged is.
I'm thinking
Denzel Washington was rugged.
Oh, okay.
You know,
when I think of rugged. I'm thinking of like
rugged is like just being a man's man. Like who else is rugged? Like fucking
thinking
who else is a rugged? I don't know, but like
Kane off of Power.
yeah, that's a rugged
50
nigga.
Cent. 50 Cent.
Yeah,
But he
50
clean
Cent is
up
a rugged.
nicely.
Kane or Ghost?
Both
Go.
of them niggas is rugged. Look at their
Ghost is
facial
more clean
features.
cut though.
Yeah,
Usually.
Ghost is that's a better rugged for me then.
That's a clean nigga. That nigga.
That
You know
nigga
who's
is eight
rugged?
there. You see
No, you
how
know who's
big and buff
rugged?
that
You know
nigga
who's
is?
rugged?
That's a rugged nigga.
Old dirty
That nigga.
bastard.
No, that's not rugged,
Old dirty
nigga.
bastard is
That's
rugged.
Man, y'all better
dirty.
not fuck with old dirty bastard. Y'all know I love me some old dirty
Nigga,
bastard.
that's
Bastard
nigga,
cold.
that's dusty. Nigga, that's
No,
dusty,
he
nigga.
ain't dusty. That
That
man's
nigga
a
rugged.
genius. Y'all
Nigga,
better
that
stop.
nigga was dusty. That nigga was in a movie putting boogers in food. That nigga was dusty. He was a dusty nigga. So come on now, sis.
No, he
He
was
was
just
a
like,
nigga getting food stamps on fucking MTV.
nigga,
He's
you want to do
rusty.
that shit too? If you can get away with that shit, nigga,
No, I'm
fuck
not gonna do it on television. No, I'm not gonna make a buffoonery of my people. Fuck that shit. There's more white people getting that shit than niggas. Why didn't they have a white nigga getting it? Because they let this dumb nigga do it, and he was willing to do it for a check, nigga. So that's what happened. Buffoonery.
Man,
Hey, I fuck with old dirty
no
bastard.
comment. I'm not saying
Hey, guess what
anything.
else, sis? Guess what else? Them
But look,
niggas
old
garbage.
dirty bastard,
All them
rugged.
niggas garbage. He can't even rap, my nigga. That nigga
No,
garbage, bro. Them
Okay,
niggas
that's
can't rap.
an
Now
opinion.
I'm
Who
done.
can't rap, bro? You're not talking
Old
about Wu
dirty
Tang.
bastard. Wu-Tang garbage, bro. Sis, Wu-Tang sucks.
Oh my
I
God,
can't listen
no.
to them niggas. RZA
Man,
cannot
listen
produce.
to him.
Play the next video. Play the next
Oh my
video.
God.
If I don't like the
I
way a
can't
particular person communicates with me, then it doesn't matter why they're communicating with me that way. I don't have to. I don't need to know why. I don't. It's okay that you got something going on. Everybody got something going on, bruh. We not in season. You can't meet me where I need to be met. It don't matter why you can't meet me there, because that's where the judgment comes in when you start to investigate and want to know why and figure out if it's a good enough reason. Because we feel good judging people if we judging them in a kind light, right? Like if you determine, oh, it's good or not. Nah, bro. I don't care why you ghosted me, my G. You ghosted me. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I communicate on the front end, and I expect that in kind. If you're not in a season where you can get that to me, that is perfectly fine. Absolutely. Do that over there. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I communicate on the front end, and I expect that in kind. If you're not in a season where you can get that to me, that is perfectly fine. Absolutely. Do that over there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, that's the only way it could be.
Right.
Yeah, that's basic. But bro, look, I'm gonna say this. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about this. Method Man and it's only two people that can rap in that group. Method Man and I forget the other dude name. The Chef. Those two. RZA garbage. He cannot rap. The rest of them suck. I don't even know the rest of their name. Oh yeah, Ghostface. Those three niggas can rap.
You fuck with Ghostface.
Look, the shit that they did with Wu-Tang was garbage. The shit they did by themselves, they solo projects, dope as fuck. Everything else was sucked by them. And RZA really sucked. I can't believe you even
Which one is that?
brought him up.
That's the main one, huh? The leader?
Yeah, he sucked. That dude sucked.
Man,
he stunned all of their careers.
Very talented.
No, he's talented.
Nah, he stunned all of their careers.
No, he's very
They
talented.
could have went further without him.
He make some of the beats for these movies and shit. The shows and shit.
Okay, he did good. His beats suck.
It don't matter what they do. They do what they do for what they need to do. He put them in animes and shit. He put
it in Kill Bill, in some of Quentin Tarantino movies.
He had a lot of help in those movies. He wasn't the only one that was on there doing the scores.
He had a lot of help.
Yeah, he had a lot of help. But those dope. He dope when he come to doing that. But when it came to his music career, no. Like what he did with Wu-Tang, it left me underwhelmed. I'm not a fan of it, but I know people like it. But it's not for me.
You're more of a West Coast nigga anyway, so
I like Method Man, and I like Ghostface, and I like the Chef.
You don't really fuck with the East Coast like that. You fuck with a few niggas from the East Coast.
I fuck with Nas. I fuck with a Jay-Z, Memphis Bleak. You know what I mean? I fuck with a few people.
Nigga, you fuck with Puffy?
Nah, I don't fuck with Puff Daddy. He sucks.
I just knew y'all was gonna do some shit like that. We don't talk about that man on this no more.
I mean, he can't rap. Like, okay, I'm done with him. He can't rap though.
Okay.
It was, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Check out our content. More is coming your way.
If y'all
drop
heard
some
comments,
comments,
make sure you comment on it, whether you agree or disagree. We can, still hear what you got to say, whether we agree or not.
Yep.
Yeah, and I know most of y'all will agree that Wu-Tang, y'all don't know no Wu-Tang song. Y'all saying they good, don't know one song that they did.
Anywho, thank you for having me, Celeste, on your wonderful podcast.
My pleasure.
Yeah, it's good.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night. Till next time.
Y'all be amazing.
Yep.
Have a great night, everyone. Bye.
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 Bye.